Penal divisions was by no means only in the Red Army, but during the years of perestroika around the penalty boxes there were many myths whose main goal was to discredit the Soviet system. Many books have been written about fines, revealed many unusual facts, but few thought what happened to the soldiers of the penal divisions after Victory Day. Formerly, penal units in the Red Army appeared after the famous Ordinance 227 of July 28, 1942, known as Not a Step Back. 428,000 servicemen passed through the penal companies and battalions, which is 1.5% of the total number of Red Army soldiers throughout the years of the Great Patriotic War. I hope you enjoyed my videos. As you know, I still live in Ukraine with my cat and everything is not so smooth here, but my pet and I believe that everything will be fine. If you want to treat her to delicious cat food, you can find details for donation in the description. Penalties got for crimes for which a prison or camp term was relied, or even the highest measure, but the command decided not to scatter military personnel and use them for their intended purpose. The penalty box was given the opportunity to return to the linear pot and remove the conviction and length of service of the sentence, injury, or as a result of a feat. So, among the penalty box there are many heroes of the Soviet Union, including posthumously. The dead penalty boxers were buried in the same way, like most other Red Army soldiers, in mass graves. After the war, stone monuments appeared on these places, and memorial plaques which expressly stated that the brave fighters who fell dead are buried here. Such and such a penal company or battalion. Penitentiaries received 1 month of service for a crime with a penalty of up to 5 years, 2 months for a crime, who were punished with terms of 5 to 8 years, and 3 months for a crime with punishment from 10 years imprisonment. Naturally, the penalty box was thrown to perform the most difficult tasks, but don't forget that soldiers got into the penalty boxes guilty of killing comrades, punicust, violation of discipline. Absolutely obvious that not all the penalty boxers managed to atone with blood their sins at the end of the war. What happened to them? Because the fighting in Europe is over. In fact, everything is extremely simple. July 7, 1945, Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the USSR issued a decree on amnesty in connection with the victory over Nazi Germany, and on July 18, an order was issued by the People's Commissariat of Defense of the USSR, who confirmed that the amnesty is fully extended and on the fighters of penal units. As a result, the soldiers were first able to return to their line divisions and then went home. Conviction from all fines fell under the amnesty of July 1945 were removed. If you liked it, subscribe to our channel.